An elegant masterpiece of nature, the human body is far more than just a transport vessel for our life. It is a versatile, adaptable, and resilient marvel years of evolution, its capabilities surpassing even the most advanced machines. The complexity, adaptability, and resilience of the human body serve as testaments to the brilliance of nature. Despite centuries of scientific exploration, the human body still holds mysteries. From the individuality of our fingerprints to the constant regeneration of taste buds, it is a treasure chest of enigmas waiting to be discovered. So fasten your seatbelts, my curious friends, as we dive into the top 10 astonishing facts about the human. Coming in at number 10, we blink about 28,000 times per day, more than we need to keep our eyes lubricated. Such a simple act, but have you ever wondered why we blink so much? Well, the science behind blinking is quite fascinating. You see, each blink lasts around 1/10 of a second and it serves a dual purpose. The first is to keep our eyes moist by spreading tears across them. The second is to protect our eyes from foreign particles. However, these reasons alone can't explain why we blink so frequently. It's far more than necessary for eye lubrication alone. Some theories suggest that blinking may play a role in allowing our brains to rest or process information. Others believe that it might be related to our concentration levels. The truth is, we don't fully understand why we blink as much as we do. So, blinking is not just about keeping your eyes moist, it's a little mystery of its own. At number 9, our stomachs are so acidic they could digest themselves. Now, that's a thought to chew on. This powerhouse organ has a pH level of around 2, making it more acidic than vinegar. It's this strong acid that helps us break down the food we eat into more manageable, absorbable pieces. But here's an interesting paradox. If our stomach acid is so powerful, why doesn't it digest the stomach itself? Well, that's where the stomach lining comes in. This miraculous membrane secretes a thick layer of mucus that forms a protective barrier between the stomach wall and the acid. This mucus layer is continuously produced and replenished, providing a sturdy defense against the stomach's own acid. If it weren't for this protective lining, our stomachs would indeed digest themselves. How's that for a self-preservation mechanism? Isn't it fascinating how our bodies have evolved to protect themselves from their own destructive power? At number 8, did you know that if you spread out the surface area of our lungs, it would be roughly the size of a tennis court? Quite surprising, isn't it? But how is this even possible, you might ask? Well, our lungs are not just two simple bags of air. They are intricately structured with numerous tiny air sacs called alveoli. Now, imagine a tree. The trunk splits into branches which further divide into smaller branches and then into tiny twigs. This is pretty much how the bronchial tubes in our lungs are structured. At the end of these twigs, we have the alveoli. These alveoli are where the magic happens. It's where the oxygen we breathe in gets transferred to our blood, and the carbon dioxide we breathe out gets removed. These air sacs are so small and so numerous that if you were to flatten them out, they would cover an area roughly the size of a tennis court. Next time you take a deep breath, remember the tennis court-sized wonder inside you. At number 7, humans have about 10,000 taste buds that are replaced every 2 weeks. Now, imagine that. Taste buds. Those tiny bumps you see on your tongue are responsible for all the sweet, sour, salty, and bitter experiences of your meals. They are the gatekeepers of flavor, telling your brain what's delicious and what's not. These little soldiers of taste have a pretty short lifespan. They live, work, and then make way for the new generation, all within a span of 2 weeks. This regeneration process is an ongoing cycle of birth, work, and retirement, and it happens without us even realizing it. Taste buds are like the unsung heroes of food appreciation. They tirelessly work to ensure that we can distinguish between flavors and enjoy the diversity of our meals. So every fortnight, you get a completely new set of taste buds to enjoy your meals with. It's like having a fresh new palette to paint your culinary experiences on. At number 6, the human heart pumps enough blood in its lifetime to fill over 1 million barrels. Let's ponder that for a moment. The heart, a small muscle about the size of your fist, tirelessly working around the clock, pumping an astounding volume of blood throughout the body. This mighty organ is our life's metronome, maintaining a steady rhythm, ensuring every cell, every tissue, every organ gets its share of oxygen and nutrients. It beats approximately 100,000 times a day, sending around 5,000 liters of blood on a journey through our vast network of blood vessels, which, if laid end to end, would circle the earth more than twice. From the moment it starts beating in the womb until our last breath, the heart never takes a break. It's a silent, selfless hero, keeping us alive and thriving. Our hearts truly work tirelessly, don't they? At number 5, our brains are more active while we're sleeping than when we're awake. Now that's a brain teaser, isn't it? But it's absolutely true. When we slip into the realm of dreams, our brain doesn't clock out. Quite the contrary, it shifts into high gear. Our dreams, those fantastical voyages into the surreal, are not just random images. They play a crucial role in our emotional health, helping us process our experiences and emotions. It's like our brain's own version of a nightly therapy session. Beyond the world of dreams, sleep is also vital for memory consolidation. While we're off in dreamland, our brain is busy sorting and storing the day's experiences. It's like a librarian meticulously categorizing books long after the library's closed. So don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. It's not just about resting our bodies, but also about empowering our brains. At number 4, our bones are as strong as steel, but much lighter. Now that's pretty amazing, isn't it? Our bones are a marvel of biological engineering. Composed of collagen, a protein that provides a soft framework, and hydroxyapatite, a hard mineral that adds the necessary hardness, our bones are remarkably sturdy. But what makes them truly extraordinary is their strength-to-weight ratio. Pound for pound, our bones are stronger than some steels. Yes, you heard it right. A cubic inch of bone can bear a load of over 19,000 pounds, roughly the weight of 5 pickup trucks. Yet, despite this incredible strength, our bones are light, accounting for only about 15% of our total body weight. This lightness allows us the mobility and agility that defines human movement. But remember, bone health is crucial. A diet rich in calcium and vitamin D can help maintain this strength. So remember, a healthy diet can keep your bones, your body's steel strong. At number 3, your skin renews itself every 28 days. This is a fascinating fact about our bodies that many of us aren't aware of. The skin, our body's largest organ, is constantly at work. It's like a diligent factory, producing new cells at its lower layer, the dermis. These new cells then gradually make their way to the surface, replacing the old ones that flake off. This cycle of renewal takes roughly 28 days. The skin isn't just a protective covering, it's a dynamic system that plays a crucial role in our overall health. It's our first line of defense against harmful elements, helps regulate our body temperature, and even aids in waste removal through sweat. Given its importance, it's crucial to take good care of our skin. Regular cleansing, moisturizing, and protecting it from the sun can help maintain its health and vitality. So you're literally wearing a new skin every month. At number 2, humans actually glow, but our eyes are not sensitive enough to see it. Now, isn't that something? As unbelievable as it may sound, we humans do have a certain degree of bioluminescence. This phenomenon is a result of metabolic reactions within our bodies, specifically the oxidative metabolism in our cells. When these reactions occur, they produce biophotons, tiny particles of light that, in theory, cause humans to glow. However, the light emitted by our bodies is about 1,000 times weaker than our eyes can perceive. This is because the human eye is only sensitive to light that's above a certain intensity. Anything below this threshold, like our biophotons, is virtually invisible to us. So even though we are constantly emitting light, we cannot see it without the help of special equipment. Isn't it fascinating to think that we all have our own personal light show going on all the time, even if we can't see it? So in a way, we all have a little glow about us. And finally, at number 1, no two people have exactly the same fingerprints. Each fingerprint is a unique pattern of ridges and valleys formed in the womb around the 10th week of gestation. This pattern, influenced by genetics and subtle differences in the environment of the womb, is yours and yours alone. No one else, not even identical twins, share the exact same fingerprint pattern. It's this uniqueness that makes fingerprints such a valuable tool in identification. Imagine something as small as a fingertip holds a key to your identity. Whether it's unlocking your smartphone or helping law enforcement solve a crime, these tiny patterns play a big role in our lives. And they remain unchanged throughout our lives, barring any serious injuries, making them a lifelong marker of our individuality. So, always remember, you are truly one of a kind. There you have it, 10 mind-boggling facts about the human body. We've journeyed through the Blink's conundrum to the stomach's potential self-destruction. We've measured our lung capacity and marveled at the regeneration of our taste buds. We've felt the might of our heart and delved into the depths of our brain power. We've acknowledged the strength of our bones, the renewal of our skin, and even glimpsed at our own bioluminescence. Not forgetting, of course, the uniqueness of our fingerprints, an identifier as individual as we are. Each fact a testament to the astonishing complexity and capability of our bodies. The human body, a marvel of nature, a masterpiece of evolution, a testament to life's ingenuity. So the next time you look in the mirror, remember the amazing secrets your body holds. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and stay curious.